Welcome to the it's cold. Welcome to the Great Jerusalem Synagogue. This is dedicated to 6 million people who perished in the Holocaust. This was the number one major synagogue until in the Jewish quarter where we were yesterday, that big white dome building that was built about 5 years ago. Now that's that's actually more the great synagogue in the old city. So this is still considered the main Jerusalem synagogue. What makes this a unique synagogue is that they have singing in the services. Most synagogues around the world, unless they're liberal Reform Jews, they don't have singing. They don't allow singing. Sometimes they'll have chanting, but here they actually have a choir, which is quite interesting. Now, you're not allowed musical instruments in synagogues, but they do have singing here. A lot of expat Jews from like America, Canada, South Africa, wherever, they come here. So it's quite a English-speaking congregation, even though everything is in Hebrew. So we'll try to go into the main auditorium to have a look around. Has anybody never been to a synagogue in their life?
Never.
Yeah. Okay, so this is your first time. I talked about what a synagogue is in Capernaum. It literally means a gathering place, but today, synagogue is the center of the community, the place to have your services on the Shabbat. You'll have school for the children, the rabbi and all the community issues, legislative issues, legal issues, marriage, divorce issues. It's more or less similar to a church, I guess, and a pastor, but you've got rabbis. So you can see a nice collection of mezuzot. Amazing collections, actually. And it doesn't matter what's written on it. The idea is that you just put it over your doorpost.
That's an interesting. Yeah.
You know, I've heard different theories. I don't really know why it's slanted.
And it's a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
It's precise.
Yeah. It's not clear to me why.
This is an interesting one in the shape of a fish.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes, it is interesting. Yes. Don't ask me why that one.
Yeah.
I do not know.
Yeah.
Now, quite often you will have, see in the middle of this white one, you've got a three-pronged, that's a shin, that's the second to last letter of the alphabet. And it's the first letter of the word Shema, hear of Israel. But quite often you'll have three letters, and it's the name Shaddai, El Shaddai. Got it right here. Here, this is Shaddai. Shin Daled Yud. There's a smaller one. And that's the name of God, El Shaddai, but it's also an acronym for three words: Shomer Delakot Yisrael, the keeper, the guard of the doors of Israel. So that's just a very common thing that.
Does that have anything to do with Passover?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing. It's all Deuteronomy chapter 6 that we're commanded to write God's commandments on our doorposts.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll go upstairs, and on our way out we can look at the other side.
Ready?
Very much like this. You pay an annual subscription for your seat. The women are upstairs. In a liberal Reform synagogue, they can sit together, but in Orthodox, women are upstairs, men downstairs. This is the bima, the pulpit. And inside, straight ahead, where the three curtains, that's where the Torah scrolls are found. And when it's time to bring them out, everyone will stand up. The rabbis will bring them around, and then they will open it up and they'll carry it like this. And they'll walk throughout the aisles, and everyone will come out with their prayer shawls, and they'll get their tassels like this, and they will touch it, and then they'll kiss it. It's a tradition. And in our Messianic congregation, actually, we do the same. Anyway.
It's the very words of God.
It's the very
Why
word
would you
of God.
not touch God?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Tzitzi. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a verse of and on every Torah scroll it has the words Etz Chaim, which means a tree of life, because in Psalms it says, "Your word is a tree of life to they that lay hold of it." So that's why you've got Etz Chaim. Now
Some are lit.
some are lit. Don't know what that means. It could be that they're on a certain roster or something. Don't know. What was I going to say? Oh yes. No, I was going to talk about the amazing LED light windows here.
Oh yeah.
It says, I'll read up in the. I can't read it all, but the white writing in the middle, it says, "I will be what I will be. I am that I am." Echiyeh Asher Echiyeh. And then it's got Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov. And it's got the 12 tribes names mentioned. And up the very top, you can't quite read it. And then in the bottom red ones, the fourth one on the right, above it there's writing in yellow. It says, "For out of Zion will go forth the law."
Oh man. Mark
No, up the
Chagall?
very top. I don't think this is Mark Chagall. No. He has the 12 tribe windows in Hadassah Hospital.
Oh, okay.
World famous windows. Yeah, you can go up to the women's section if you want. You go out the door here and you see going up another flight. Now the rabbis will give sermons. Can you hear?
Yes.
Look. Everyone. Jesus is Lord. I can say I'm in the central synagogue and I proclaim that Jesus is the Messiah of Israel.
You infidel.
Agree? Yes. Amen. Wow, there's an echo.
Yeah.
You hear the echo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You can hear yourself talk.
There it is. Now, ladies are to remain silent in the synagogue.
Oh, that stinks.
No, that as a kid growing up, the most important part of the synagogue for me was up because I used to look at all the nice girls, and the girls would always look down and gossip, and you know how it is. It's when you had your little crushes on whoever. When you're 13, and I remember having my bar mitzvah like it was yesterday. It was quite exciting. It means that you become a man. It's an initiation into adulthood. That's what bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah is all about. And I believe in some denominational churches, confirmation, which is taken from the idea of bar mitzvah, is the same thing. And Jewish circles, once you've had a bar mitzvah, you are then entitled to being called up to the pulpit to read from the scriptures. You are eligible. Now, 100 years ago, when you had a bar mitzvah, you entered work. You became a father not long after that. So times have changed big time.
Aaron, there's a red light over the commandments.
Yes.
Is that symbolic of something?
I think it is supposed to represent the eternalness of God. That light is always going, which is symbolic of God's eternal flame.
I see.
Yep. And like I said, they have sermons just like we do in church.